question that I had the other day. Nobody asked it, it was just me asking myself, but which is easier to clean, a 1911 or a Glock? And I would have to say definitely a Glock, because once you take this thing down and take it apart, it's very easy to clean. It really only got 4 main components. And you can get more detailed cleaning than that, but and the good thing about your stuff being black is people don't know how dirty it is, because this thing is filthy. I ran probably about 300-400 through this alone. Rifling's still good, so that's good. But yeah, but look at that frame. Ooh wee, you see all up in there. Ew. So you'd have to strip this and disassemble it to fully clean it, but it'll still run for another couple hundred, so I'm good. I'm gonna just give her some oil on the rails where she needs it the most. Bam. Where all that carbon is, and then I'm gonna clean the feed ramp. You always wanna keep your feed ramp clean if you can. Now this isn't going to be like a detailed cleaning video or nothing like that. I'm just showing like the main components that I clean as it relates to the simplicity of maintaining both the systems, right? So there, boom. Got that feed ramp cleaned up. Got her oiled up. I'm thinking it's a 1911. Got her oiled up. Put some oil on that spring. She's good to go for another couple hundred. Now that's that. Now let's go to Le Complicated. So for this, let's see. Take this apart. Let's see, this definitely needs more maintenance. There's a lot of dirt, a lot more dirt on these rails too. Carbon on these rails. Take care of that. I'm getting a bull barrel for this soon, so I can have less parts, easier to maintain, and more accurate. But that's here nor there. All right, so for this, you actually need to clean the barrel. Oh, look at that. Look at, oh, wait. Look at all that carbon on there. Man, a chunk of freaking carbon. I ran the crap out of this thing. It actually started jamming. I was running it so much it needed cleaned. 1911s do need cleaned and oiled. I didn't oil it. I ran it dry. That was my mistake. That's why I didn't run like I wanted it to. But good thing about this coating is it's easy to remove carbon. Very easy to remove carbon. It almost wipes right off, but with a little oil it'll wipe right now. So you can see. I think this is, in case you guys are wondering, Teflon black coating. There's still like a little bit on there. Get off those sidewalls too, if I can. And for real, this is more important because the lockup is more important in a 1911 than on a Glock. So you have to maintain more components. Clean enough. If I wanted to, I can get my pick and I can go over it, which I probably will do more, but I'm trying to make this video kind of a little short, so bam. So that's taken care of. Then with a spring being compressed like this, you can just boom and then a little bit over the guide rod like that, and that's pretty much it for that. You don't want to really clean that for real. I mean, you can if you want to, but you don't have to. And then you really should be going over this with, especially in the rails, with a fine tooth comb, but I'm just gonna oil it. Leave that, let that CLP sit on there, but I like cleaning this part right here. This is where the carbon be built up. And this is where the lockup of the barrel is important, so. And like I said, when it comes to simplicity's sake, the Glock wins every time, 9 times out of 10, especially compared to the the 1911, 2011 platform. It's more parts, more components, and more complicated for sure. Just because the fitment is more important. Glocks, you can literally just probably buy a barrel, have it fit. Might have to do some modifications, maybe, for it to fit like right. A lot of times on the 10, you just change out a spring, you're good. 1911s, no, you actually have to file and fit it pretty precisely too if you want a really good fit. I got this battle fit, so it's like generally fit enough to it'll run, but not like a super tight fit. I did that on purpose so that if I ever get like dirt, grime, or anything in here, then it'll still run, because 1911s are prone to lock up in dirty, non-permissive environments. I want to make a video about that, permissive environments. But thanks to modern engineering, they're getting easier to assemble and everything, so that's good. For those of y'all who have a 1911 that is not modernized, you gotta get with the times, G. You got to get with the times. There we go. I had to push it up a little bit. Also, I'm thinking about writing a book about the 1911, how to make your own, and like, you know, it wouldn't be like a book, it'd be more of a demonstrational piece. Yeah, see, watch this. This is this modern engineer right here. Hear that click? Bam. We're good to go. And then you could probably put some more oil on it, like on the barrel, before the range or something like that. You want to run this thing wet, like as wet as possible, honestly. Because what it doesn't need, it will throw. But what it does need, it will keep. It's designed like that. See how I'm getting rid of a lot of that slop. Yeah, that thing gonna run. But that being said, the complexities and complicatedness of this platform, I'd still run it. I don't care. Let me know what y'all think though. I seen they have the SC carry, the completely solar powered carry. If I was gonna do SHTF with this, I'd probably buy that. But I'm thinking about building another one, so but I already have a red dot in mind for that. But I'm gonna build a full-size one, so let me know what dot I should put on that one. I'm thinking about putting the SC carry on there because it got the backup sights. I can direct mill it. It's enclosed and it doesn't never need a battery replacement. But I always like to wait and see if the reliability of newer products, because I don't like being beta tested on. I talked about that in one of my free thoughts episodes. But let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe. And which one are you cleaning more often? Me personally, I clean them both every time I go to the range, but I do have to maintain the 1911 more. The Glock, I just throw some oil in it and it usually be good. But let me know what y'all think in the comments below. How often are you maintaining yours? Let me know. Peace.